Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're here to talk about, in my opinion, who should win Player of the Month, Manager of the Month, and Goal of the Month for the 2019-20 season in the Premier League. So we're going to start things off, get straight in. We're talking about who should be, talking about the nominees, in fact, for Player of the Month. Nominees are Trent Alexander-Arnold, Buendia, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, from Norwich, Calvert-Lewin, Kevin De Bruyne, Ben Foster, Dani Ings, Adama Traore, and Jamie Vardy. So, out of those four, without looking at stats, who, in my opinion, should get the vote for the Player of the Month? I'd say it's between two players. One being Trent, just because, well, we'll look at the stats in a minute, but from how he's been playing and everything, he is pretty good for a fullback. For all the assists, pass, contributions he makes in attack and defence, he is just on another level. It's actually ridiculous. It's a joke with how good he's been for a defender. Then there's Dani Ings, which I did mention in a previous video, talking about the Southampton Tottenham game, that how well on form he's been on absolute fire. I think it's the past 13 games he's scored. No, his previous 21 games, he scored 13 goals. So, and again, from Southampton, that's pretty impressive stats. Would I say someone like Kevin De Bruyne should get it? Yeah, I would like to see it happen. I mean, the card would be absolutely ridiculous on FIFA, but yeah, still, I would like to see that happen. Jamie Vardy, again, is a good contender. But we just have a look here at stats. You have a look at goals. Jamie Vardy's leading it with 17 goals. Assists, Kevin De Bruyne, he's got 2. I mentioned about that Trent Alexander-Arnold is a strong contender for it to win it. He's not really in amongst the assists top 10 even assists for in the Premier League. I mean, Andrew Robertson is ahead of him. If you have a look at passes, he's in 9th, just ahead of Andrew Robertson with 1,323 passes this season, which is just stupid stats, really. Adama Traore, yeah, he did all right against City. Like he was just ridiculous. It's just that. But the game against Wolves, Watford rather, he was just pretty much non-existent as far as I can see. He wasn't really doing much. So yeah. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and vote, and I'm gonna go for Dani Ings. Yeah. Yeah, Dani Ings is just seen here. Sorry about the awkward pause. He's played 53 minutes, 5 goals, 16 total shots, no assists, 59% pass accuracy in the last month, which it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put that through as my vote. Yeah. Verify all this malarkey. Yeah. Soon. Okay. Cool. There we go. Right, on to the next part, which is the Manager of the Month. So, when it will eventually load, here we go. Select your December Barclays Manager of the Month, and it's between Klopp, Pearson, and Solskjaer. I almost forgot his name there. So yeah, Jurgen Klopp, Nigel Pearson, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. If you have a look at all the stats, like here we go, here's some stats here. Jurgen Klopp, in the last month, played 5 games, 5 wins, no draws, no losses. Goals for 15, goals against 2. Like, it's just stupid. I mean, Liverpool have just gone a whole calendar year undefeated. Last time they lost was against Manchester City back in January of last year, January the 3rd of last year to be precise. So, yeah, I'll read out the other stats. Nigel Pearson for Watford has played 4 games, 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss, which, I suppose it's something positive for Watford, really. Goals for 6, goals against 3. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer played 7, 4 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. Goals for 13, goals against 8. So yeah, that's just, it's fairly decent. And then it's shown here all the previous managers to win the Barclays Manager of the month. August was Klopp, September Klopp, October was Frank Lampard, and November was in fact Jurgen Klopp. So, I mean, who could I vote for there? Personally, you know what? I'm going to go for the underdog here. I'm going to go for Pearson. Yes, it is purely because I don't like Liverpool, but then again, he seems to be getting some sort of positive results really from it. So there we go. I mean, he's definitely not going to win it. Clearly, is not going to win that. I mean, it's 110% going to be Jurgen Klopp. But anyway, finally on to goal of the month. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can without just waffling too much, because times where I'm just in amongst my thoughts, as it were, as what to say. So the nominees are Grealish, Rodri, Shaqiri, Son, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, is it Obfemi? Is it young Irish striker from Southampton, and Andre Ayew and Aaron? Is it Aaron Moy? Yeah, I think it is anyway. So yeah, Jack Grealish been nominated for his goal against his contribution in the 2-2 draw against Man United on the 1st of December. Rodri, just remember now, Rodri's goal, I mean, I'll read out the others. It was in the 4-1 win against Burnley on the 3rd of December. Shaqiri was in the 5-2 win of Liverpool versus Everton. Song was the blistering solo goal he did against Burnley in the 5-0 win on the 7th. De Bruyne's on the 3-0 win against Arsenal, which... now I'm going to stick with Rodri, purely because, as my vote, purely because it's unexpected from him. I mean, he's a CDM. He's a defensive midfielder. There's even been times this season he's been playing centre-back. He should not have shot in that incredible goal he did against Burnley. It was too good. Yes, Kevin De Bruyne's was incredible as well, but you sort of expect it from a player like him. Yeah, carrying on, Michael Obafemi, yeah, I knew that his name was Obafemi. 2-0 against Southampton, it was a very clean, beautiful strike. Jordan Ayew, rather, from Crystal Palace when they won 2-1 against West Ham United, and Aaron Moy in a 2-0 win against Bournemouth. But I'm just going to go ahead. I mean, they are very good contenders. They really are very good contenders. It's, to me personally, from what I actually did watch, it's close between Rodri, Son, Kevin De Bruyne. You know, that'll be it really, just between them three. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and pick Rodri. Just go ahead and vote. There we go. Thank you for voting. Results will be announced soon. When those results will be announced, I do not actually know. But for now, that's where I'm just going to leave this video. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Get your thoughts down in the description. I'll try and find a link for you to go ahead and vote for who you think should win the Player of the Month award, Manager of the Month award, and Goal of the Month award for the 2019-20 season for last month. But until then, until next time anyway, I'll see you all in a bizzle.